Hi, hello, welcome to Life with Steph, Beth. So I just wanted to sit down real quick, and because I just got these are acne pimple patches. And if you haven't noticed, I have a ton of acne all the time. So they're supposed to help the affected area reduce redness, promote healing, and yeah, basically that. So I actually just have wiped off makeup and stuff with a makeup wipe or cleansing wipe or something like that. So I feel like, why not just try this? I'm really bad about picking my face. I pick everything, but especially wounds on my face, I just pick at them. And I really can't stand the feeling of having like zits, and so I break them open, but usually I just end up hurting myself because I'm a genius like that. I just got these off Amazon and I wanted to see if they do anything, so here we are. Wash your face, drop things on the floor. When the patch goes from transparent to white, it has done its work. Remove the old one and apply a new one if necessary. There's a lot of reasons why this might not work. I'm not going over them. I just want to see what it works on. Some of these are just kind of scabs, like this is a bit of a scab here. This is a wound now, so I don't know what it's gonna do, but basically it's like it's like band-aids for your pimples anyway, so it should be fine. So there's like a few that have like a bunch of little random pieces. I don't know if you can even tell, it's hard for me to tell. Like that, and then there's ones that are more like that. I don't know. Why are some of them... Oh, some of them are for night. Okay. Well, it's daytime. So, I don't really understand what the difference is. But I'm gonna use the daytime ones, but even though I'm probably gonna leave them on all day. I don't think it's gonna matter that much. Got this thing out. This is where instructions are a wonderful thing. I should probably listen. Why would I do that? Alright, so we're gonna put this dot on my zits. There's gonna be so many. First of all, okay, these really annoyed me the other day. Oops. Ooh, that feels weird. Just like put a clear thing on my zit. I don't know if I'm doing it right. It feels like there's something on top of it. Is it supposed to be that way? If I read the instructions, I might know. Instruction reading is for people who have that kind of time, and I don't, so gotta get... Let's see. We're just gonna go crazy. We're gonna put it on everything. But it's just gonna happen like that. Because I have so much acne. And I would love for it to just go away. It also claimed it might be helpful on acne scars. I have a ton right around here because I, again, dug at my face. It's definitely partially a sensory thing. Putting it on that one, that's kind of a scab, but maybe it'll make the redness go down. So I'm just probably going to use this whole daggum thing right here because will I get rid of this one? We'll find out. I'm just like, let me put stickers on my whole face. It's weird. You can kind of feel something from it. It's weird. You can, but you can't. It also might be sensory sensitivity from me where normal people might not be able to even tell. I'm just gonna use that one to try to cover as many zits as I can in that area. Apparently some people even like, I feel weird, like I don't know how to explain, like something very slight tingly, but not actually tingly underneath the surface of my, I don't know, again, this could be just my sensory sensitivities that don't make any sense. You right there. Okay, so I think I've covered most of the ones on top of my head. On top of my head. I think they're all on top of my head. Let's try to tackle some of the big ones here. Oh, it feels like my eye. I don't know why, but my eye is like, that kind of, almost like a slight burn in my eye, which doesn't make any sense. So again, could be unrelated or could also be how my brain is trying to understand sensory information right now. Sometimes, like, I get, like, my brain responds wrong, if that makes sense. Like, something might happen to one part of my body or my face, and I'll feel something in a different part. That happens on occasion, so that could also be what I'm experiencing. Let's try to get rid of that scar right there. I think that's the most noticeable one of them all. I'm literally just gonna have a face full of pimple patches. And I'm okay with it. Usually, well, because like usually I'm just bleeding because I rip open everything because I want it to get out. I always have some on my temples. And I don't know if that's because I wear glasses or what. There's always one there. And you can kind of feel it when you press on your temples. I don't like that. Anyway. So we're going ham. We're going ham, putting them all on there. So hopefully this will reduce some of my acne and hopefully also help me not attack it so much. No promises. Oh wow, this is funny. I have like stickers all over my face right now. Everything is itchy now. I'm like, oh my god. I don't know, this might not work for me. Just because I'm like, oh my gosh, I can feel it now. I can feel it. But it's not like real bad. It's not like it's not like, wow, there's a sticker on my face until I touch my face. This one's having a bit of problem with adhesion, but I think it's because I have hair there. So I have applied a plethora. I'm gonna try to use this as a light to shine. So you can see all of the patches. People apparently put makeup over it and everything, which I think in some cases might work. Not all of them, obviously. Yeah, we're gonna see what happens. If anything new happens to me, if it fixes anything. Hoping this light will help you see and me see later for visual. Also, if you're creeped out by the way my eyes work, I'm sorry. I have an eye turn, and so they'll start working independently of each other, which is kind of creepy. So anyway, I'll be back eventually. Hello, welcome back. It has been about a little over 12 hours, so we are back. And I'm done having stickers on my face. So we're gonna, I don't know if this was actually meant to be like what you pulled them off the thing, but I'm kind of interested in, like, I don't know. Will it be as satisfying as taking them off with my fingers though? I don't know. Anyway, if you're grossed out, too late. It's gross. Let's see if it'll focus. Yeah, so if you can tell, I'm gonna try to cast as much light as I can on there. There's a little bit here, but a butt ton right there. See that? And that and that, even though this one hasn't been able to fully adhere because of my hairy eyebrows. Yeah, so there's a little bit there, but like not really much there except for like right there. So it's supposed to, I guess when it's like doing moisture or something, I don't know. It's working. But here's the thing. A lot of times stuff will do stuff that's like fake. But if it were fake, you would see it on everything. And this one is, from my understanding, pretty much blank. Even though I have a zit there, so I don't know what's happening there. I don't know if the kind of zit matters. Apparently it does. You can't do it on blackheads. But I don't think it's a blackhead, but I don't know. Maybe it's just not ready for intensive intervention of the stickers. There's, hello. I don't think much there. There's some there. There's a ton there, which is interesting. That might actually just be because partially I like murdered that part of my face, so maybe that's also just helping it heal. I don't know. These are called, I think, hydrocolloidal. I think it's what it is. I don't know, I might be wrong. And then there's this one I don't think really did anything either. So I'm gonna rip them off now. I could use this. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna use my hands because one, I'm lazy, and two, also I just want them off. And this one has been bothering me. Okay, sorry, I'm trying to use a little bit of light in here. If you're grossed out by stuff, this is probably not for you. I'm just saying. So let's take this one. Weep. Let's see how disgusting this can get. Alright. Can you see this? My dog really wants to join me right now. So that's there. And in regard to my face, that's what it looks like now. It is not, I don't know, it's kind of got a scab over it, so I don't know. Just hit this one and it's really annoying me, so we're gonna take that one next. That one didn't really do much. It is nice because you can kind of tear something off still. Yeah. It just shows like moisture on one of them. It had a little bit of red because it was like on a scab, but it is flatter, that's for sure. At least that's what I think. That's so weird. I'm not sure what causes it. I think, I've heard it was moisture, but whatever. Something causes it to turn white, which they said is usually about the time it's ready to come off. But I just wanted to make sure. Yeah, it's a lot flatter in those spots. That one was puffy. You see that? That's gross. And it's flat. Yeah, that's kind of cool. It's red though. Maybe I'm just not used to seeing it red now because I have had something on top of it. This one's kind of juicy too. Not sure if you really want to see that, but Merry Christmas. Oh boy. That one was on a little bit of hair there. Not really much going on here. Although I think it took like a little baby hair or something with it. I'm not sure. It might be a little flatter, but I'm not really sure on that one. Now this one was just... Yeah, this one kind of just picked up some dirt, I think. I don't know that it's really gonna do anything for my acne scarring right there, but who knows. It feels weird on top of my forehead right now. Also, yeah, again, I have an eye turn, so that's what this is doing right now. So like this eye is actually operating independently of this one right now. It happens a lot. It's annoying, especially when it's nighttime because I'm getting tired. It gets harder to control them. It's got a little bit on it. Yeah, you can't really tell that one very much. I can feel like the feeling of it being pulled off for sure. Remnants. Yeet. So this one is the one I'm most interested in, so I'm gonna pull the rest from this side first. Oh yeah, pretty sure I got some hairs in these. It's kind of like pulling a scab off, but you don't have the pain from actually like stopping the healing process and pretty much reversing part of it because you're opening a wound. So that's nice. I will say that. So like if you're like me and you're really bad about picking your face, This might help. This one is it wasn't always all the way adhered. But this one is the wound from one of my terrible things of picking really bad. And it took, yeah, because it was like really scabby. It's still kind of scabby actually. But it's, I don't know, I feel like it's redder than it was. I don't know, I might be wrong. This is what this one looked like. It took some of my hair and some of the scabbing because it's a little bit red. I don't know if you can tell, it's not exactly made to zoom in on tiny little zit pieces. So yeah, that's what happened. This is what my face looks like now. So it did do the whole like turning white when it's ready to go or whatever. Does that not look like there's a sticker there? There's not though. What is wrong with my skin? A lot probably. Anyway, thanks for being here through that. That was probably gross for a lot of people, but if you enjoy like pimple popping and weird stuff like that, Merry Christmas. This is my channel.